All right, checking guys. Let me know if you're hearing me in the chat. Welcome to Voices in Education. We are giving you some updates as it relates to the champs. We're on day 3 here, and we're in this evening session here of this one. So once you're in, just let us know that you're here. Just hit that like button, hit that subscription button, and put comment in the chat. So we're up for an interesting evening, and we'd love to share that with you. So just let me know if you're hearing me loud and clear in the chat, as we have a few events that we want to look on this evening. So we have the decathlon on track there. That one is going down to the wire there. And we have a few finals that are coming up this evening. So that's what we want to cover here. So just continue to stick and stay with us as we continue to give you some information as it relates to this one. So this evening we're going to have the 400 meters finals, and also earlier we saw the long jump and shot put, and we'll just see how best we can get the information to you as things continue to unfold here. So just getting everything all set up so that we're able to go through this one together. So really appreciate your company with us this evening. So I am here. I'll be in and out because I have lots of things doing, and but I'm trying to ride and whistle, as we would say, just to ensure that we can give you some information as it comes forward here. So thank you for being here with us. Thank you for sticking and staying with us. We really appreciate you, and we're right here with you as we see persons are there competing in the discus right there. I know we're mostly interested in the track events, so I'll definitely tell you what is happening as things continue to unfold. But just stick and stay here with us so that we can, give you what you are looking for. So welcome everyone. We are happy to have you here with us once again. And, looking forward to your company as well. So just make sure that you are in the chat. I'll come to the chat from time to time to see what's happening over there. But I really would love to hear from you. Let me know if you're hearing me loud and clear as well. Let me know what is happening so we can, continue to go through this one together. But welcome each and every one of you. We appreciate you being here. So yes, the day 2 last night we were on, and we had some good performances coming in. So looking forward to see what we're going to get this evening here as champs is starting to warm up. As soon as you get in, please make sure you tell me which team you're supporting, what events you're looking forward to, and we'll see how best we are able to facilitate your questions. So that's what we want you to do for us. So let us know what is happening so that we're able to help you cover, that as we go on. So that's what we have going on here. So welcome. We really appreciate having you here with us. Really love having you here. So we continue to continue coverage here. I'll go through and let you know exactly what is happening. Still getting myself fully organized here, but nothing is happening on the track right now. Nothing is happening on the track right now, so you don't have to worry. You're not missing out on any information right now. So it's a good time to close the chat, hit the like button, hit the subscription button, and just let me know who is here with me. I'll desperately need some company to get me through this evening, and I'd love if you could provide me with such company. So continue to stick and stay with us as we continue to go through this one. Really appreciate your company. And again, we will tell you what we truly and truly, really and truly mean. We really appreciate you. So, quickly, love if somebody could tell me if you're hearing me loud and clear, as we have some points standing here for the girls. It's Edwin Allen who's leading 66 points over Homewood. And, you know, I'll give you these points standing as we continue to go on, but it is Edwin Allen who's leading here. And I'll give you those as the things continue to unravel here. So the boys, it's Casey who's leading. Casey's leading with some 55.6.5 points. So Casey doing really well there. So let's see what will happen as things continue to go. So if you're a Calabar supporter, Calabar is in second place with Calabar is there with 36 points. So I'll try to run through those as we get further on in this evening's proceedings. So I'll give you some information as it relates to those. But we will continue to bring you coverage of this one. We're going to be here for the other days. You know, some of the days it will be in my voice that you're hearing, and days you'll hear both myself and my co-host. And then there are days when you'll just hear mainly my co-host. But life happens, and we are trying our best to give you a little bit of this as well. So thank you for being here with us. Thank you for sticking and staying here with us. We really, really appreciate having you here. So please remember to hit the like button, hit the subscription button. Help us to continue to grow as a platform. We really appreciate you, and just want you to know that, we appreciate you a whole lot. So thank you for being here with us. On the track now, we have the 5,000 meters there as the guys are heading around the track. They're 3 minutes into that one. It's boys 14 to 19, and they're heading off. It's the semi-final action of the 5,000 meters on the track right now. So continue to stick and stay. I'm coming into the chat, and Livingston is here. Yes, I'm going to give you the points standing, Livingston, soon. I'll run through those as quickly as possible, especially like how there is, not much going on the track right now. So thank you for being here, Livingston. Really appreciate your company. So I'm going to give you the point standings right now. So let me access that for you, and let me tell you exactly how that is going. So just let me know, Livingston, if you're hearing me any at all. I would really appreciate that. I'll really appreciate that. So for the girls, we have Edwin Allen, who is leading with 66, Homewood 49 in second place, Zen Jago 39, Heidel 34, Wolmer's girls 25, St. Mary in 6 with 19, tied with Veer Tech, and we have St. Elizabeth Technical in 18th with 18 points, Excelsior with 18, as well as Alralphus Davis High. So that's the top few for the girls. Let me see if I can find the boys' information now. So it's going to be for the boys, we have Kingston College leading with 55.5 points. Calabar is in second with 36. Jamaica College in third with 29. Wolmer's boys, they're in fourth with 25 points. Excelsior, they are in fifth position with 23. St. Jago High, they are in sixth position with 22 points. St. Elizabeth Technical, seventh with 18. Edwin Allen, 15 for 8, tied with Belfield and St. George's College. They are in the 13th position. So that's what we have here right now. And just let me know if there's anything else that you would want to know as we'll continue to give you this information as this evening unravels. So thank you so much for being here with us. Let me know if you're hearing me in the chat. Would really appreciate that. And just drop a comment or question in the chat so that we are able to, answer your question if possible. And we will definitely try to provide that information for you. So thank you for sticking and staying here with us. I will definitely continue to give you the information as it comes my way. So just trying to get some information all settled here for you. So going to see how we will continue to get this one going. As I said, for the boys, we have Casey who is leading this one, and Casey really wants to take this one, I'm sure. But they have Calabar and JC who they are going to be close by them, so that's what's going to happen here. And the boys' competition is usually a little bit more, competitive than the female one. But let's see what happens this year as we continue to see how things work out with this one. So that's what we have so far. For the girls, we are just going to go back to the girls again. So Edwin Allen is leading the point standing there with 66 points ahead of Homewood Tech. Homewood doing well again. They are on 49 points. And then we have St. Jago. They are on 39 points. And well, we have the Wolmers. No, we have Heidel. Sorry, Heidel. They are in the fourth position there with 34 points. And fifth position, we have Wolmer's Girls. They are on 25. So that's what we have currently in terms of point standings. Please let me know if you're hearing me in the chat. I really would love some feedback from you. Thank you for commenting, Livingston. We really appreciate that. And that's hopefully the information that I provided was something that is worthwhile to you as we'll continue to see what is happening here on this one. So let's tell you that the guys are still on the track there. They are still on track. So it is the boys 14 to 19, 5,000 meters. Um, it's going to be a run. It's a run open class, so it's the semifinal for the boys, 14 to 19, and it is semifinal one. That's what is on it, and I see one boss Tenet. All right, you missed day three, now you're getting really distracted. Okay, I understand. But we'll definitely try to provide with some more information as things go by. So hopefully you'll be able to catch up and get attuned with what is happening. But you know that things are going to get a little bit hotter as it gets into the weekend on Friday and Saturday. So just to give you some feedback, the guys are on the track, running that 5,000 meters. They have gone 10 minutes so far. So we see the St. Jago team going away. And yes, that's what's happening. So we can't show the live. That's not possible. So if you can find it otherwise, then please find it there. But if we do that, we are going to be given copyright strike, and we want to be here. So we'll just go ahead and we'll provide you with the updates. And if that doesn't work with you, then you will have to try other places, trying TVJ, etc., to see if you can get any information. But that's what we can do for you right now. So if you ask your questions, we'll do our best to, provide that information for you. But otherwise, we'll have to just make do with what we have here. So if it's your first time here, please remember to hit the like button, hit that subscription button, and we will continue to grow our channel. Hopefully, one of these days we'll be able to provide coverage of these events, but we need the support. So give us the support that you can. The little support does count. Please just um, subscribe, like, share, and help us to grow. But in essence, we really appreciate having you here with us, and we really and truly look forward to seeing you again. So continue to stick and stay as we watch the guys continuing to go around the track, heading away with this 5,000 meters race. It is the boys 14 to 19, 5,000 meters run open. It's class one, semifinal one. So we can see St. Diego leading this one, and let's see how this one will finish off. So they're doing really, really well here. So continue to stick and stay with us. If you're just joining us, I got some points standing for you, so I'll just repeat those. So it's Casey that's leading for the boys. I'll give you top five. So Casey's leading for the boys, 55.5 points ahead of Calabar. Calabar, they are on 36. And we have also the JCT, they're in third position on 29. And in fourth position, we have Woolmer's Boys, they're on 25. Excelsior Eagles, they round up the top five for the boys. And over on the girls' side, we have Edwin Allen, they are leading with 66 points. So Edwin Allen, 66 points. Homewood is in second position with 49 points. And we have San Diego, they are in third position with 39 points. Heidel, they are in fourth position with 34 points, with Walmart girls coming in the fifth position with 25 points. So that's what we have here for you. So 5,000 meters on the track, and that's what's happening. And that's just ahead of the 400 meters hurdle, sorry, 400 meters a final for the girls. So we're going to have for the classes, all classes. So the class threes, class twos, class ones, and we'll definitely get you through those classes here as we continue to bring you some information as it relates to the boys and girls championship. So thank you for sticking and staying with us. We really appreciate your company here. So let's just go and let you know what's happening. So earlier today we had some other stuff. We weren't able to cover all of those, but some field events, long jump, shot put. We had some 800 meters, all classes they went on earlier today. And for this evening session here, we're going to be ending with the one lap, the quarter mile event, the 400 meters for all classes. So stick and stay with us, and hopefully, we'll be able to give you the updated point standing afterwards. So we're keeping our fingers crossed that we can get all of those done. So just stay with us, and we will continue to bring you some information as it relates to this one. So stick and stay with us here, guys. Remember to drop a comment in the chat. Let me know where you're tuning in from. Let me know which school you're supporting. Well, let me know which school is going to win based on your, predictions. So we're trying to see how best we can get all of those sorted out here today. But want you to stick and stay here with us. We really appreciate having you here with us. So yes, we'll definitely describe what we're seeing, and we'll see exactly what will happen going forward. So let's see how things continue to unravel. So don't be afraid to drop it in the chat, and let us discuss it as we want to be, this one to be very interactive so that we're able to continue to bring you some good information. So continue to stick and stay here with us. So we're going to see how this one continue to go. So yes, we want you to just stay here with us. All right. So yes, we'll continue to get this one going. So remember, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and just help us to continue to grow here as we see how best we can make this one continue to, we continue to give you the best we can here. So yes, it's the 5,000 meters that is on the track semifinal one. So that one is just about finishing here, and let's see how that one goes. I'll try your best to get the results for you on that one. But it's the semifinal one, boys 16 to 19 years old in this one. It is an open event as they come in here. So continue to stick and stay with us. So if you're just joining us, it's Casey who's leading for the boys, 55.5 points, and Edwin Allen, they're leading for the girls with 66 points. So let's see how that can work here. So we'll continue to bring you information on this one. We're looking forward to the 400 meters finals, and those are coming up soon. So we're going to see how best we can get those sorted out, pretty soon. So that's what we're waiting. They're moments away. I believe we still have an athlete still on the field for the 5,000 meters. So he is going around this one still. But thank you for being here with us. We hope to have some good discussions with you going forward. So remember to drop a comment in the chat, and we'll recognize you. We want to say special thanks to Livingston and One Boss who has commented so far. And just let me know what you're thinking. Please hit the like button, hit the subscription button, and we will continue to grow here with your support. So, really happy having you here with us. So, it is a day three action here, And I see a few more persons popping in. Let me know who you're supporting, where you're tuning in from, and we'll continue to have this dialogue going here. You're not much going on the track yet. We have the 400 meters finals coming up right now on the track. The 5,000 meters is being is coming to a close. It is the 14 to 19 year old boys running that one, and it's the semifinal one of that event that's going on the track right now. So that's where things are right now, as it's the 5,000 meters that is going on right now here. Thank you for sticking and staying with us. Really appreciate your support. So it is the semifinal one that's on the track right now. We're awaiting the 400 meters finals of all classes. So that's what we're going to be doing shortly. So we'll definitely need you to be here with us. So love the fact that you're here with us. Make sure you give the video a like and hit the subscription button if you haven't subscribed yet. We really want you to be a part of our team. So I'll just give you some more information. So for the persons who are just joining now, I'll provide you with the point standing. I'll just give you the top five from the boys and the top five from the girls. And let's go with the boys first. So the top five, we have KC, they are on 55.5 points. Calabar, they're on 36 points. We have JC, they're on 29 points. They're in third position, Calabar in second. And we have Woolmer's boys, they are in fourth position with 25 points. And the fifth position is Excelsior. Excelsior Eagles there in fifth position with 23 points. Big question for you guys. Do you think Casey has this one locked and sealed off already, leading by some uh, 24 points, approximately 24 points here? Do you think that it is a substantial lead that they will hold on to raise the trophy this year? Tell me what you think in the chat if the KC team has what it takes, or will Calabar shut them down and take this one? Sorry. So continue to stick and stay here with us. We really appreciate your company. So let's go on the girls' side. So girls, we have Edwin Allen leading with 66 points. We have Homewood in second with 49 points. St. Jago with 39 points is in third place. And Idle Group of Schools, they are in fourth place with 34 points. Woolmer's Girls, they are in fifth place with 25 points. So that's what we have here for point standings. Nothing on the track right now. But before we talk about the track, do you think that Edwin Allen will take home this trophy once again? So that's something that we would love you to share in the chat. If you're here with us, hit the like button, hit the subscription button, and drop a message in the chat. We want this to be very interactive. So drop a message in the chat with special shout outs to Livingston and One Boss, who has commented already. So if you're here, please drop a comment in the chat. So currently we have Casey leading for the boys, and we have Edwin Allen leading for the girls. We're awaiting the 400 meters finals for all classes. So we'll describe that as best as possible for you. So that's what is going to close out the night this evening. So hopefully we'll be able to get that one done well. So that's what we're going to be getting done here pretty soon. So thank you for sticking and staying with us. Once you get in, hit that like button, hit that subscription button, help us to grow. This is a safe space where we're able to talk about issues that is affecting us or what we're interested in, and we are able to respect each other's opinion and just learn from each other experiences so that we can be mindful and be better individuals going forward. So all we're here, we definitely support each other even when we have a varying views. So thanks so much for being here with us, and we'd love you to be a part of our family here. So continue to stick and stay here with us as we await the 400 meters um, finals for all classes, class three, two, and one. But if you're just joining us, let me just run through the point standing once more. So it's Casey leading for boys with 55.5 points, ahead of Calabar, who with 36 points, ahead of JC, which is in third position with 29 points, Woolmer's Boys 25 points, and Excelsior Eagles they are on 23 points. So that's what we have for the top three there. For the girls, we have Edwin Allen with 66 points, Homewood in second place with 49 points. St. Jago in third place with 39 points. Idel with 34 points. And fifth place, we have Wilmer's Girls with 25 points. So thank you guys for being here with us. Not seeing any comments in the chat, so we are going to be here right now, sticking and staying. So continue to just be here with us as we await the events on the track. All right, so I'm going to play a little bit of music and then I'll come back to you shortly. So I'll definitely be back in a flash. So don't worry, I'll be back really quickly. All right, guys, welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here with us. We really like having you here with us. Really love being here as we await the 400 meters. There's nothing on the track right now, and we await those events coming up soon, the 400 meters. So that's what we're looking forward to later on in the evening here. And let me know which athlete you're supporting. Drop a comment in the chat and let me know exactly where your thoughts are. Really, I would appreciate hearing from you. So please drop a comment in the chat. Make sure you hit that like button and that subscription button as we await the 400 meters here. So just going to look back on the schedule. So we are just about waiting on the 5,000 meters semifinals to go ahead, and then we'll definitely have the we'll definitely have the 400 meters. So the 400 meters is scheduled to start in a few minutes from now. So we'll definitely want to have those going as soon as possible. So once those are on the way, then we'll definitely describe them for you and tell you exactly how your school is doing. But thank you guys so much for being here with us. It's a little challenging at times, but we're definitely here to stick and stay with you. So we'll give you the information as it comes, and we'll love the fact that you're here supporting your school. So thank you to that person who hit that like button. Drop a comment in the chat. Let me know what your thoughts are. Who do you think is going to take home the trophy for the boys and for the girls in this one? Let me know as soon as you can. But if it's your first time here, we want to give you a warm welcome to Voices in Education. We cover schoolboy football, we cover track and field. We're just kicking off our track and field now. We cover the champs. We'll definitely cover the Jamaica trials. We definitely follow the circuit as the guys go around doing the Diamond Trophy. We are going to cover the final for quiz. So stick and stay with us. I'm sure you'll find a little bit of something that you like. We do a little bit of cricket sometimes. We touch on almost everything. And we know that there are elections coming up later this year. We'll definitely delve into that as well. So please stick and stay here with us. Consider hitting the subscription button and turn your post notification on. That's important because sometimes we get the time to do a pop up live. And, if you're available, we'd love you to be here with us. And it's a safe space in which we share with each other. So don't be afraid to drop a comment in the chat and just share your views with us. We really appreciate that. So we are looking at the track right now. There's the javelin throw that is going on. We have the second semifinal for the 5,000 boys, 14 to 19. Those guys are on track right now, and that's what we're having. So as soon as these guys are all done for the 5,000 meters, then we're going to head on over for the 400 meters. Yes, so that's what we have here. So it's girls javelin on field there, seeing some St. Jago and some Excelsior students there. Janelle Exton, uh, well, this journal is from St. Mary High, and she comes up and she tosses her javelin. A decent throw there, seem to be measured, so they are going to give her the green light on this one. So let's see what the measure of that one will be there for Janelle. So let's see how that one pans out as the boys continue to go around the field. So 23.99 was that throw, and I think that landed her in 12th position, I believe. So yes, that's what we're having. But guys, touch base with me in the chat. If you're just joining us here, let me just let you know that it is Casey that is leading. Casey is leading the point standing with 55.5 points. They're leading that with 55.5 points ahead of Calabar with 36 points. So they're going ahead there with a decent lead, Casey. So Calabar has work to do there, along with JC, who's in third position with 29 points. So after which we have Wolmer's boys, they have 25 points, and Excelsior, they have 23 points. So that's the top five for the boys, based on the last point standing that I have seen. And the girls' side of things, who are the persons here supporting Edwin Allen, they are leading with 66 points ahead of Homewood, who is doing really well this year with 49 points. Third place is St. Jago, and fourth place is Heidel. So Homewood with 49 points, St. Jago, they have 39 points, and Heidel, they are well in behind, some 32 points behind Edwin Allen. They're 34 points in fourth place, Heidel, and Wolmer's girls, they're 25. So have you seen your winners for both the boys and the girls champs yet? Do you think Casey and Edwin Allen will hold on to the lead that they have here? We'll just have to wait and see. So thank you for sticking and staying here with us. We appreciate you a lot. We're happy having you here with us. So those are the point standings so far, as we have the javelin continuing infield as the second semifinal of the boys 14 to 19 5,000 meters open is been happening on the track. So we might be running a little bit behind schedule here, as we were scheduled to have the 400 meters starting at 8:10. Now we are at 8 almost 8:20. And I guess we're running a little bit behind time, but we're happy that we're here with you so we can change our thoughts and just see exactly what is happening in this one. So thank you for sticking and staying with us. Let us know if there's any particular athlete that you're looking forward to seeing. We'll do our best to describe the races coming forward. So, yes, we'd love to do that for you. So, let us continue to get this one going out there. Share, like, subscribe, comment. So, that's what we'd love you to do for this platform here so that we can continue to grow. So, continue to stick and stay with us as we continue to bring you the latest information from the national stadium. So this is what is happening here. So So thank you for being here with us. Don't forget to hit the like button, hit the subscription button. We haven't started the 400 meters races finals. We are going to get those being the final events of the night here. So we're all excited about the quarter mile racers as they are. I'm sure they're getting closer to getting this done. So if you're just joining us, it's the boys 14 to 19, 5,000 meters on the track, the semifinal two. And in field, we have girls doing javelin. So that's what's happening here. We're eagerly awaiting the 400 meters event. We are going to definitely describe those for you so that you get a good understanding of what is happening in those events. But continue to stick and stay with us. Hit the like button, hit the subscription button. We want you to be here with us as I'm hearing of some information where the electronic gun is going to be used at the event. So they're stepping up things to international standards, and that's pretty good for Jamaica, upgrade to the field. And we want to make sure that the kind of exposure that the kids are getting, these student athletes, it's similar to what they'll experience overseas. So that's pretty good that they are doing that as we see a sprint of going here for the boys. 5,000 meters, second semifinal. So let's see what will happen in here. The crowd goes wild for that one. So 16 minutes 47.66, and Kingston College wins that one. So that's what's happening there. So JC coming in second in that one. So that's what we're having here. Thank you for being here with us. Continue to stick and stay with us. We're moments away from the 400 meters finals. If you're just joining us, we would like to let you know that, the point standings is Casey leading the boys with 55.5 points the last time we had an update, and Edwin Allen leading the girls with 66 points. So that's what we have going on right here, as we still have a few people finishing up the 5,000 meters race as the javelin continues on field. So that's what we have going on right now. So thank you guys for sticking and staying with us. We really appreciate you. So thank you so much. Hit the like button, hit the subscription button as we'll describe the 400 meters race is coming up soon. As we can see, Edwin Allen students, Magati 34.02, that throw there, getting into second place for the javelin, female javelin here. So lots happening on in the national stadium there. So yes, guys, stick and stay with us as we continue to get this one going. Really appreciate you being here. So yes, we would like you to drop a comment in the chat for us. Let us know which team you're supporting. Please let us know who you think will take this one. We really want you to share your views with us. Really love to hear what you're doing, what your thoughts are, and let's just try to stick by each other here. My prediction was that JC, Jamaica College, will take it for the boys, and also I was back in Heidel groups of schools, so they're not doing so well right now, but I'm not giving up, and I'm not going to change my stance on this one. Let me know what you're thinking as it relates to your prediction of who will take the boys and the girls champs here. So yes, that's what we have going on here. It is so we have just completed the the semifinals 1 and 2 for the boys 14 to 19 5,000 meters semifinal. We saw Casey beating JC in that second one with a sprint out for the last couple of 100 meters there. The Casey runner winning that one in 16 minutes 47 from 16:47, and that's the winning time there. So we still have javelin going on in the infield, and we are awaiting the 400 meters finals from all classes. So we'll describe that for you. We'll give you the results, and we'll definitely continue to bring you those information, your way. But we really appreciate having you here with us. Drop us a comment in the chat, so that we can keep ourselves together here, but we want just to continue to interact with you. So please hit that like button, hit the subscription button. Thank you for the person who hit that like button. I just know really appreciate you. And we want you to continue to support us. So share with a friend. Tell us what you're thinking. And we must say thanks to our friends that has commented so far. So we thank Livingston and one boss for communicating with us, letting us know exactly what is happening right now. But we really appreciate having you right here. And put just something in the chat so you can get our voices in education. Welcome. If it is your first time, let us know. Be a part of this family, and I'm sure you won't be disappointed. So just make sure that you put that in for us, and we'll definitely love having you here with us. As I was saying earlier, we cover a wide array of events. We do politics. We're going to cover the election whenever it is called there. We're going to cover the school challenge quiz finals. We've done the It's a School Boy. We're here with champs, and we'll definitely do the qualifiers for the World Championship. Jamaicans one, and we'll definitely do the Diamond Leagues as well. So continue to stick and stay with us. There will be something here that you like for sure. So thank you for being here with us. We really appreciate you. Thank you so much. We really let's go. We have the 400 meters coming back to us here. So we are going to have the 400 meters coming up soon, as we have the athletes. They have just been mentioned. So let's see what will happen here. So we have athletes here from Homewood. So we're seeing Ashley Winter. She's running from lane 7 for Homewood Technical. So Ashley Winter there. And we have the St. Jago, Jamelia Alves. So Jamelia Alves. So that's another athlete there. We have the athlete here from Foga Road. So Shamika McLean from Foga Road. So that's good athletes here. Coming in another Homewood athlete, and it's Tracy Ann Evans from Homewood, another Homewood girl here. And yes, trying to go up against Anikla McClanick in goal for the quarter mile. So we have another young lady there coming in from Edwin Allen. So Kailia Satchwell from Edwin Allen, and that's lane 2 there. and we have Chanel Henry from Heidel Group of Schools. So the first the first final of the 400 meters, the class three girls are called to the mark right now. So we'll definitely see what will happen here. Let me know who you think will take this one. Continue to hit the button, like button and subscription button, and turn your post notification on. The athletes they are on their mark. So let's see what will happen here. Set and they're off. From the first time of asking, they're off. And let's see what happens. They're working well on the curve. So Fogarrow doing really well here as they come around the back stretch now. They're onto the block stretch. And let's see what's going to happen here with this one. It's the final of the class three girls, 13 to 14-year-olds 1400 meters dash as Fogo Road is number 5 is leading this one as they come around the corner, and here comes the athlete from Homewood is on her heels here from it's three ladies coming down the stretch here, and it's going to be Fogo Road from McLean of Fogo Road find something there, and he's going to win this one by about 10 meters here. So Fogo Road, McLean has taken this one. It's Tamika McLean Shami, so it's 54-22 for Shamika McLean. A beautiful run race. And I tell you, she went out pretty hard and then she calmed down on the backstretch and on the final curve. But when it came into the whole last 40 meters there, she was totally on a match. No one could find anything to match her, and it is Fogarrow getting the number one spot here. And Homewood, they tried really hard, but was unable to reel her in. But it was a brilliant run down that final 50 meters. He dismissed the field, winning by about 10 meters, but she is running really, really well, running a personal best 54-22, and that's brilliant running here. So it's Shamika McLean 54-22, Homewood Tracy and Evans 55-55, Heidel Chanel Henry 56-19, Cahilia Scatwell 56-57, and Ashley Winter 57-28, rounding off the top 6 athletes there. So it is a McLean of Fogo Road that takes the class 3 400 meters, and it's going to be the class, it's going to be the boys here. We have the lineup, we have Antonia McGregor, we have Kyra and Gavin, Manchester, Caden, Gordon, St. Jago, Lacover, Nicholas Jones, Payne Campbell, St. Jago, Rashid, Tian Barrett, Jaib, Allison Calabar, and Justin McCoy Calabar as well, who will take this one. Let us know in the chat as this one is getting really, really nice here as the 400 meters class 3 boys comes into this one. So let's see what's happening here. So we are definitely trying to give you some action here as we would love if you could hit the like button, hit that subscription button, drop a comment in the chat. We'd really appreciate you a great deal. Just let us know that you're here and supporting this safe space. We really, really appreciate having you here with us. So continue to just support us in the way that you can, hitting the like button, hitting the subscription button as we are looking at the number 8, the athlete in number 8. So Justin McCoy in lane 8 from C-Bar. So Calabar having an athlete here in lane 8. Rabalak, as they will call him. We go to Calabar for lane seven as well. Rajiv Allison. He's now in lane seven. Calabar having two athletes in this one. So you want to get the athletes in the final so you can get your points, and that's good for Calabar having two in there. So we have Teen Barrett of Rosses. She's number 16. Barrett, so loves his 400. So, and we have Kaim Campbell in lane five. So we have Nicholas Jones from Lacovia. So Nicholas Jones there. And we have two from St. Diego. We have Jadon Gordon. Jadon Gordon. And we have Manchester High coming in with Tyron Gavin. He is in lane two here. So we're all almost ready for this 400 meters final here. Tell me which team you're repping as we see Antonio Antonio here from Woolmer's boys. So yeah, we are ready for this one. Hit the like button, guys. Hit the subscription button. Drop a comment in the chat. Let me come over to the comment to see who are you supporting. Not seeing any new comments. Please hit the like button so that we continue to grow here. But this one is getting hotter and hotter in here, guys, as we get to this 400 meters class three boys. We have some good athletes here, and that's what we're going to be doing. So let's see what's happening here with this one as the athletes they're on their mark. Uh, and they're off for the first time. No, so this is not good. Oh no, there's a false start, and let's see what will happen here. Let's see if let's see if let's see what's happening here. It seemed to be Tiani Barrett of so yes, we're just losing a little bit of the coverage here, but let's see what's happening here as we are continuing to give you this coverage here as the 400 meters boys they are on a track there. Some sort of something happened there, a false start, and it seemed to be the Rusty's athlete who is going to go. It's Tian Barrett who has been ejected from the final. As a person who has been able to run sub 50, he did not get the timing right with his race. And Tian Bartlett, he is disqualified, and that's the thing. This is the thing. It's hard. It's hard. It's hard when you get to the final and then you are disqualified. So Rossi is disqualified from this one. He was athlete who runs sub 50 for the 400 at Group 3, at Class 3. And they are off for the second round here. No one in that lane six there. So let's see who will take this one as they go around the first curve and they continue to go away with this one. We see the Calabar guys on the left of our screen heading forward, but they're in the outer lanes, and let's see what will happen in here. Running pretty well, I would say. The love lane 7 and 8 from Calabar here. but it's all going to come into showing when we get into this home stretch here as the Calabar team pair comes around the corner in front. So they're doing really well here. The Calabar two is going, and let's see, a lot of brilliant run from lane seven, and it's 1-2 for Calabar. Brilliant running where the athletes from Calabar. It's 1-2 for them. Brilliant running. I tell you, this is a huge performance for Calabar. Very big one. And it's Rajiv Allison of Calabar. I tell you, this is a crazy run from lane seven. They did not give them a chance there in lane seven and eight, but I tell you, they did really well in the first 200 meters of the race. They couldn't close the staggers on them, and I tell you, they were able to hold it on. Lane seven comes in first, and lane eight comes in second. I tell you, brilliant, brilliant running from these two. They started ahead with the staggers, and I tell you, Brands is going to be tight, but I tell you, brilliant running by the Saint, by the Calabar peer there. Antonio did really, really well. Brilliant running. So I tell you, brilliant, brilliant running. I'll wait until the results are posted. So let's see what's happening here. So it's the, I tell you, this is amazing. This is amazing here. So it's Rajiv Allison winning in 50.33. Justin McCoy Calabar as well, 50.66. In Lakovia, Nicholas Jones, 50.73 for third. Kahim Campbell, 50.73 for fourth. A close one there for fourth. Calabar, Campbell's from Calabar. So that's what we have there, the top four from this one. Brilliant running here. And class three has set this alight here. Brilliant, brilliant. As we have the 15 to 16, 400 meters girls as they get on a track here. So it's Britannia Bailey of Homewood. We have Maria Crossfield of Edwin Allen, Excelsior's Brianna Brown. We have Veers Jessena Williams. We have Pauline Shanika Lindsay. We have Heidel Sashana Johnson. We have Heidel Nastasia Fletcher and Homewood Madison Campbell. A brilliant field here for class two. We're expecting great things. And it's good to see Veertech coming back in one of the stronger schools when it comes on to when it comes on to track and field. They went off the boil a little bit, but they're coming back into their own now, and we really appreciate that. Guys, continue to hit the like button, hit the subscription button, all of those for us. It's going to be really, 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 really good here as we have some drama happening in the races so far. So in the class three, we had number five, Shamika McLean, winning that 400 meters for class three for the Fogar Road School. And we just saw a brilliant race run here by the Calabar play teams. So they did really well, 1-2 in that one. And let me just give you what is happening here. So let me give you what's happening there. Rajiv Allison, 50-33 for the Calabar team. And also Justin McCoy, second place there. So really, really doing well here. So the class twos are on now as I'm going to just try and get some information down for you. So it is going to be a beautiful, beautiful one here as we see the introductions here being taken place. So let's see what happens here. So we have the girls here and the boys. Girls going first, the class two girls here now. So the class three boys, we have C bar taking one and two. It's Rajiv, Allison that took that one. as we're going to switch over to the we're going to switch over for this one here. So let's go back to this one. So it for the girls class two, we have Brittany Bailey, Maria Crossfield, Brianna Brown, Jetlina Williams, Shanika Lindsay, Shoshana Johnson, Nastasia Fletcher, Madison Campbell, and that's our team. So we have athletes coming in Homewood's Bailey, Edwin Allen's Crossfield, Excelsior's Brown, Veers Williams, Spalding Lindsay, and Heidel Johnson and Fletcher, and we have Campbell from Homewood. So we're getting into this one. Tragedy struck in the last race where the top athlete was disqualified, Kane Barrett. But here we go for the class two girls. Let's see. They're on their mark set. They're clean start here as they get down this one here. As they approach that first corner here, we see some good movement here as the Homewood going really, really well as they are down the back stretch here, coming down the back stretch, and we can see the Heidel girls going. They are going 7 and 6. They are doing really well here for Heidel, and they are having the lead here. Let's see how this one goes as we see them being shut down here. As Heidel is they're coming around the corner. We're on the 100 meter here, and here comes Heidel. Heidel is doing well here. It's going to be Heidel for this one. They're going to be 1-2, it seems like. And this is a beautiful run here. There's a big finish coming, and it's 1-2 for the Heidel group of schools in this one. And this is brilliant. The bronze medal last year takes the gold medal this year. Nastasia Fresher 52.08, and a brilliant run from these guys running from the outer lanes, and they're doing really, really well. Lane 7 and lane 6, and they dismissed the field. Brilliant running, I tell you. Brilliant running. And let's see what's happening here. They really started out well, and they did not allow the other athletes to get back into the race. Did really, really, really well, and they were right each other's side. And the Heidel girls, they just pushed their pedal to the metal. And I tell you, in the last 50 meters, this was a brilliant, brilliant run here by Nastasia Fletcher. And it's sub 53 for her for the very first time. So brilliant running here by this one. And they love this one is really awesome here. I'll give you some information here. So it's a brilliant run here. So if you're in the chat and you want to hear, so it's Heidel group of two, Nastasia Fletcher 52.82 winning that one ahead of her schoolmate Tashana Johnson 54.08. Homewood Madison Campbell coming in from 54.44. Fourth place, Excelsior Brianna Brown, 54.79. Falling Shanika Lindsay coming in fifth position there. And that's the top five for that race. I will definitely give you some more information when things calm down a little bit. But I tell you, it is going well so far. Brilliant running here by the girls. What will happen with the boys here? As we look on the boys here. So we have the boys coming up here. So let's see what will happen here. So we're going to see what happens here for this one. So we're trying to get all the things organized here. And this one is a brilliant here. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. So we're going over to the boys class two now as we see some athletes here coming through. We have Jordan Riddle and from KC St. Jacobs, Rasheen Richards, Demby's Rayvon Black, and Shanton White. We have Casey Jason Pitter, Excelsior, Gregory McFarlane, Calabar, Dwayne Sharp, and O'Neill Brown. Lanes don't matter the theme in the 400 meters race. So we'll have to just look at the athletes and see how they perform here in this one. Brilliant running here so far. I tell you, brilliant, brilliant running. So we need to highlight these kids. They're doing really, really well. So the girls here, oh boy, this is getting hot. So it's Fletcher 52.82 for the girl. And the thing is, we have the schools that have two athletes close by each other doing really, really well here. So we love what we're seeing right here. Love what we're seeing here. Strong competition here as the boys get onto the track here. So if you're just joining us, here we have a little bit of point standing. It's the Coyote team that's leading the last time we checked the points with 55 points, 5 points for the boys. Girls, Edwin Allen leading with 66 points as the introduction is taking place. It's Calabar in lane six here. We have Graham McFarlane, yes, in lane six, sorry. Peter in JC. And we have, so brilliant here. So Kingston College JC, he's going to be Casey's Jason Peter favorite for this one. But we have to see them out there on the track, guys. Hit the like button, hit the subscription button. Let me know what you're thinking in the chat. Tell me which team you're representing, which school you're representing. Love to hear from you here as we continue to give you this coverage of this one. So we have the San Diego, Roshan Richards. So that's what we have here. But I tell you, we have been seeing some good running this afternoon. And I tell you, we are going to see how this one pans out here. So let's see what happens with this one as they are called to their marks right now. The class two boys, 400 meters. That's what we have here right now on track. So we have Casey's Jason Peter as the capital. Sorry, as the person to watch in this one. The person who, let's see what will happen. What's going to happen in this one? They're on their mark set. Class two boys, 400 meters. They're off. Brilliant start here as they continue to go. We see Peter making a good start here from KC as they go down the box stretch here. Let's see what happens here as they continue to go with this one. 200 meters covered out of this one as they go around this curve here as they're putting in the pounds here. The guys are separating themselves here as let's see what's happening here as they come around the final curve here as we have the guys coming down. Peter is coming down. Let's see. JKC Peter is coming through. We have a good run here from the Calabar rower, but Peter comes through and takes command of this race, and he'll take it. So Peter takes it, and Black comes in for the third position. Brilliant running here, and it's Jason Peter getting this one. Jason Peter dealing with this one, fourth place last year, and this year he's taking the number one spot. Good running here from this young man. Paced himself really well. Good start. He was taking it easy down the back stretch. And when it came on to the last 100 meters, he stomped his class on this one and he did really well. A slim built lad, but not very tall, but very strong. And he was able to come through. And at 80 meters, he wasn't in the reckoning, but the last 80 meters of that race, he came through, winning this one by about 4 meters. Brilliant run here by Peter from KC, and he has that one in the bag. He pouches that one. Is there anybody here supporting Kingston College? As we get the results in. So Peter 47.92 for the first place. So Casey Calabar Sharp 4830, Demby's White 4856, Monroe's Brown, he's 4884 for fourth position, and McFarlane fifth for the Excelsior Eagles. Brilliant running here. Thank you guys for being here with us. Hit the like button, hit the subscription button, represent your school in the chat. Let me know who you're supporting as we head over to the class one for the girls class one. So that's what we're working with now, girls class one. So we have the Virtek, Siobhan Thomas, Sasha Stonter Hemmings, Anicia Campbell, Kristen Hibbert, Kellyanne Carr, Abigail Campbell, Abina Wright. We have those athletes on the track right now for the class one race here. Class one for the women, young ladies here. We have that one. We're going to describe this one. So it's going to be a good one. Two athletes from Homewood, two from Heidel. So it's going to be really, really awesome here. Let's see who's going to take this one. So it's going to be a good one here. So here we go as we get this one going here. So let's see what's happening here with this one. Thank you guys for being here with us. If you're here with us, guys, hit that thumbs up button, hit that like button, hit that subscription button. Continue to help us to grow here. We're going to describe the races as best as possible for you as we see the athletes being introduced here. So this is what we have going on here as we are at the class one. We're at the class one girls here. So that's what we're going to be doing. Class one here as we see Abina Wright of Homewood Technical. So let's see what's going to happen here. We have Heidel's Abigail Campbell done got this one done here, and we guys get us up to 10 likes. We are at 6 likes right now. We can get up to 10 likes here, guys. Let's get some likes going here. We really need your support to help us to grow. Close the chat, hit that like button, hit that subscription button as uh, um, we see Edwin Allen, athlete Kellyanne Clark of Edwin Allen there. We have number four, in lane number four, Kristen Hibbert, and we see exactly what's going to happen with this one. So this one is going to be a hot one. It's the class one girls here. Class one girls in for this one. Class one girls. So let's see what will happen with this one here. It's going to be a good race here. So let's see how this one will work out here. So let's see what's happening here with this one as we have their technicals athlete here in grade one. So just to give you what is happening here in this one. So we have Veers, Thomas, Heidels, Hemmings, Heidels, and Homewood, Hibbert, Edwin Allens, Carr, Heidels, Campbell, Wright, Homewood, and Dickinson from Iron High. So let's see how this one goes as we let's see what's going to go here. Class one, 400 meters. They're on their mark. They're in a set position. Clean start here for the class one girls. Let's see what is going to go here. Lane three, they're getting a good start here. Let's see what happens as they turn on the back stretch. As Campbell is doing really, really well. Carr doing well as well as they come down to this back stretch here. Let's see how they'll get around this corner. Beautiful running here from Abigail Campbell and Palmer on the inside here. This one is going to be a fabulous finish here as they come into this final curve here. 150 meters to go in this one. Let's see Abigail Campbell and Heidel's card. Campbell is heading away with this one. Campbell is going to take command of this one. He dismisses the field. Yeah, so Homewood is coming fast, and it's going to be a gold medal performance from Campbell of Heidel. Brilliant run. He did this one from Abigail Campbell, 53.03. Beautiful run. She shook off Edwin Allian's car, and she won this one pretty much easily. Did the same thing in the last year's competition in class two, did really, really well here. A beautiful one. And Car placed her under some beautiful pressure there, but she was able to respond. But brilliant running by the class one girls here. And I'll give you some information on this as the results are being populated. But brilliant going here at at 80 meters to go. They were neck and neck, but the Heidel athlete there, she had beautiful finish, good top end spin, and she took away herself from the competition, and she took this one quite easily in the end. So I'll give you what is going to happen here. So let's see what happens here. Heidel winning in class two and in class one. Also, let's see how this one goes. This one. So let's see what's happening here. Wow, this one is going to be nice. So brilliant running here as we await the class one. I'll give you some information the as it relates to the results here. But Heidel taking this one as this one is coming on really good here. Thank you for being here with us, guys. Hit the like button, hit the subscription button. Get me up to 10 likes, now, please. We are just at 6 likes, 20 plus of us here. Just close the chat, hit the like button. Let me know what you're thinking in the chat. Subscribe, turn your post notification on so we can keep this bond going. But this one is coming down pretty nicely here in the National Stadium. Some strong competition in the final, of the 400 meters here. Brilliant running by the girls in the quarterfinal race here. And I tell you, we love to see this competition here. So let's see what's going to happen here. We are not seeing the results for the females yet, but as soon as I get that, I will try to give you that one. But this is some brilliant running here as the boys are getting ready for the class one 400 meters. So we are awaiting that one. So make sure you're sticking and staying here with us as we have the times here for the girls. So we have Abigail Campbell 53.03, Homewoods Abina Wright 53.53, Kellyanne Carr she 50, 53 as well, and Anicia Campbell with the fourth position 54.51, and we have Dixon 54 this one. So we're going to switch over to the boys class one. It's Homewood of Mario Williamson. He is in the lane eight position. And let's see what's happening here. Let's see what's happening here. So let's see what's happening here. So let's see what happens as the boys are being introduced. So that's good for them here. So boys, let's see what's happening with these boys here. As we have the number three here, we have the student here, Kevin Bliss from Mona High. So let's see what will happen here. Just continue to hit the like button. We're almost at 10, guys. 10 people hit the like button for me as we continue to describe what's happening on the screen here. Casey Woods from Jamaica College in lane two, and Folger Rhodes, Paul Henry in lane number one here. So let's see what happens here This one is going to be a cracker. It's the big boys for this one, guys. It's the big boys. Welcome, Garmel, Dockery. Welcome, Heidel. Big up yourself. Yeah, Heidel is doing really, really well. They won the class two and class one girls 400 meters. So Heidel doing really, really well here. Thank you, guys. We're up to 10 likes. If you haven't liked yet, close the chat, hit the like button as we have this one coming through here. We have this one coming through. Let's see what will happen here with this one. All right, right where they're on their mark now. They're on their mark. They are on their mark. Set, and they're off. Clean start for the boys in this class one boys 400 meters as they go around the first curve. We see lots of movements taking place as they come down the back stretch. Lots of strong running here. We see Excelsior doing really, really well. Lots of work in here as they go around the second curve here as they go around the 200 meters mark. Let's see who's going to come off the final curve at front. And here comes down, they're coming around. We have Homo doing well here. Brilliant running here. And Excelsior doing well. So brilliant running here by these two Excelsior runners. And this is going to be a brilliant run in here. 35.84. So 1-2, it's going to be for KC. Are we having any KC in the house here? Anyone from KC? 1 or 2. Brilliant running here. So it is a brilliant one here. So it's Taz Marcus White. He is the winner of this class one 400 meters. Let's see what is happening. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Antonio Watson, he's in the building. Let's see what happens here. We see good run there from the Excelsior athlete as well, but it is all JC in this one. All JC, brilliant running. As we can see, the athletes, they're overjoyed here. Brilliant running coming from them in this class one event. I tell you, as we can see, Andrew say the Fortis, brilliant. They dominated this one. Brilliant running, I tell you. And they did this one really, really well. We have to commend the Fortis as well. And I tell you, brilliant running by the JC athletes, really looking strong. And I'll give you some information on this one. As I tell you, he has a beautiful stride, beautiful form right throughout. And I tell you, I think he has a great future in this one. So let's see what happens here. Let's see what happens. It's 1-2 for Casey in class one boys. So I tell you, these guys are doing really, really, really well. Brilliant run from the young men here as we are going to look to see the results here. So it's Taj Marcus White. He is the one winning that one, 45.84 over Marcina Rhodes, 45.90. Omari Williamson of Homewood Technical, 46.66. Mona, Kevin Bliss, 47.01. Excelsior, Sean Foffman, 47.14. Fogo Rose, Paul Henry, 47.18. Kingston College, Martina Woods, 47.59. And William Nate Jabari Matheson didn't turn up for the start. So that is it from us regarding that final there, 400 final. Brilliant, brilliant run here. I tell you, the point standings are going to be looking really, really well. And I tell you, let's see what's happening here. All right, sorry about that, but I tell you, it is a brilliant, brilliant running by the JC team there. But thank you so much for being here and for lighting up the chat. Welcome, Ebony. Thank you for being here. Andrew Scarlett, Garmel, Dockery, and for One Boss and Livingston, guys who have always been here with us. Thank you for making the chat live and well here. but it's brilliant, brilliant running here from the Kingston College team, stamping their authority here on this 400 meters class one. And I tell you, it's a beautiful looking field there in the Jamaican colors. And I love the field that we have there. And let's see what happens here. All right, so let's see what happens here. So thank you guys so much for sticking and staying with us here. We really appreciate you. We're up to 13 likes. If you're here and you haven't liked yet, please give us a like. We really appreciate that. It helps our channel to grow. It helps to push this channel some more so that other persons can enjoy what you're enjoying now. You know, not everyone is privy to seeing this live, but we do our best to try and give you the information as they come along to make sure that you stay abreast of what is happening here. But we really love having you here. Just give us the support if you can. Hit that like button, hit that subscription button, and let us continue to grow. Turn your post notification on because sometimes we do have the pop up lives as well, and we want you on it. If you're available, just click on it and just come over, and you know that we'll have some good thing going on. But I tell you, this is a beautiful here today. We have some wonderful running here, and we're happy to let you know. So just to provide you with a little bit of information, before these finals have been run, we had some points standing. So it was Casey who was leading the boys standings. They had 55.5 points ahead of Calabar with 36 points. JC in third with 29 points. Woolmer's boys 25 points. Excelsior 23 points, and they rounded off the top five. Going over to the girls section now, we had Edwin Allen with 66 points, Homewood with 49, San Diego with 39. Those are the top three for the girls. And we have Heidel with 34 and Wolmers with 25 being in that fifth place there. Thank you guys so much for sticking and staying with us here as it is Casey that is leading the boys, JC in third, Calabar in second. For the girls, we have Edwin and in Homewood, St. Jacob. And I'm sure those point standings will change as the night goes on. So as soon as we get the new point standing, we will pass that on to you. But thank you for sticking and staying here with us. We really appreciate having your company. It is a pleasure to be here with you all. We really appreciate you guys a lot. So that's what we have going on so far. Let's see what we can do for you. So I think that's pretty much what we'll have on track for today. We have the we're going to have our presentations afterwards, but brilliant, brilliant day of athletics here. And we really appreciate you. Uh, this one. So you're saying Bramwell 400. What class are you talking about for Bramwell, Carmel? I could search and see what I have as it relates to that one. Let me see if I can find any information on that one. So let's see there. Bramwell, what class for Bramwell? Let me call Bramwell. I'll try to find that information for you. Let's see what happens here. Bramwell. Yes, Class two. All right. I'm looking for class two boys. Class two boys. All right. I'm looking class two boys. I'm not seeing Bramwell in class two boys. I'm not sure if he made it through. As you said, it seemed like you're saying that he got an injured. Oh, so probably he's not there because he's not on the starting list for that race, and so he didn't line up. So maybe unfortunately the injury kept him out of that one. So no Bramwell in this one. And let me share this too. Teeny Barrett of Rosses, he was disqualified in the Class 3 boys. He was unfortunate to jump the gun, and he was he was disqualified. But some good sprinting in the 400 meters here, some good running. So I'll go back through and I'll give you some information as best as I can as it relates to the 400 meters. So let me go from class three. Let me just go from class three. Just give me a moment here while I find some information for you. So class three, let's see if we can find some information from class three. All right, so I have a little bit of information for class three girls. I'll go through all the information that I have. So I'll share this with you. So class three girls, 400 meters final. It was won by Shamika McLean of Foga Road in 54:22. Homewards Tracy and Evans, she came in second, 55:55. Heidel Chanel Henry came in 56:19. She came third. Edwin Allen Kalila Lewis Tatchwell, she came in fourth with 56:57. Homewards Ashley Winter, she came in 57:28 in fifth position. St. Jago Jamilia Alves, she came in 16, 57:65. And we had Kamaya Graham 57:90 for the seventh place, and Priscilla Johnson of Queens, she came in eighth in 58:91. So that's what happened as it relates to the girls there. So I'll try to give you some more information as I get them. Let me see if I have any information for the boys. So I'm going to look if I can find any information for the class three boys. I might have that information here. So let me see, just to get you guys abreast of what has happened in the 400 meters. So let's see what has happened here. So class three boys, yes, so I have information for the class three boys. So if you are here, let's go through this one. Before I get to this one, let me get back into this one. Garmel saying he's not too sure what class he's in, but you remember he was injured. I'm not too sure, but I'll see if we'll get some more information on that. So I'm going to go back to the information that I was sharing. So it's class three boys. So it was 1-2 for Calabar, Rajiv Allison 53:33, and Justin McCoy 50 66 were one and two. Nicholas Jones of Lacovia came in third in that one. St. Jago Campbell fourth. St. Jago's Jadon Gordon 15, 51.98. Manchester Tyrone Javelin 52.25 for sixth. Antonio McGregor 52.36 for the seventh position. And it is in this race, Ian Barrett, so Teeny Barrett, he falls start, and he was one of the persons who was, was marked for this race Unfortunately, he falls start, and that was the end of it for him. So that was class three boys. Let's go to class two girls. So the results for class two girls, it's Heidel taking one and two for that one. So Nastasia Fletcher 52.82 and Sashana Johnson 54.08 taking one and two. The third position was for Madison Campbell of Homewood in 54.44. Brianna Excelsior's Brianna Brown 54.79 came in fourth. Pauline Shanika Lindsay 55.09. Vertex Jessina Williams 55.54 and Maria Crossfield 57.46 was in seventh position, and Homewood's Brianna Bailey, 57.73, was in the final spot there. Um, let's continue here. I must apologize if you're hearing some background noise. I'm doing daddy duty while trying to provide you guys with some information here. So in the class two boys final, we had KC's Jason Peter 47.92 winning that one ahead of Calabar's Dwayne Sharp 48.30. Demby's Shanton White came in 30 48.56 and Monroe's O'Neill Brown 40 48.84. Excelsior's Gregory McFarlane he came in 48.85. St. Jago's Rasheen Richards, 49-13, came in sixth. Casey Jordan Redhill, he came in 49-29, and Demby Raven Black, 49-52. So that's what happened for the first two classes. Uh, let's see what happens here. I'll give you what happens for the class one girls. So some good performances coming in here from the top schools. And I love the fact that some other schools are, coming through as well. So let's go with the class one girls. So it was won by Heidel's Abigail Campbell, 5303. Homewood Abina Wright, 5353, coming placing second. Kelly and Carr, she placed third, 53-53 as well. And I tell you, it was a brilliant run by Abrina Wright of Homo to deny Kelly and Carr that silver medal there. And that's what happened there, why they have the same time. Really photo finish there. Um, we have Anika Campbell coming in fourth, Davine Dickinson coming in fifth with 54.75. Anika Campbell, she ran 54.51. Homewood's Kristen Hibbert, 54.75. Sasha Hemmings, she came in with 55.58. And the Vertex Siobhan Thomas, she came in 55.74. So that was the finals for the girls class one 400 meters. And just now we saw Taj Marquez White running a brilliant race to win for KC 54, 45.84. KC coming second as well with Martino Rose 45.90. Homewood's Omari Williamson, he came in third with 46.66, and Mona's Kevin Bliss 47.01. Fourth place, Excelsior's Kishan Hoffman, he came in fifth with 47.71. Fogar Road's Paul Henry came in sixth with 47.18. Jason McAllen Woods came in 47.59, and William Nibbs Jabari Matheson, he didn't start. So that's the end of that one for the 400 meters finals for class one boys. So thank you guys for being here with us. Make sure you're hitting that like. There are 24 of us here and there are 14 likes. Tell me what you're thinking about this so far. Unfortunately, I won't be able to open the phone lines today, but we'll definitely do that tomorrow so that you can check in with us. So if you have anything to share, kindly share that in the chat with us. We really appreciate your comments. Thank you so much to all the persons who are here who have commented. One Boss, um, Dockery, we had We had Livingston, we have Garmel, we have Ebony, Andrew. So those persons have all contributed, with messages, and that's what we have. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you, Andrew, for your compliment. Really appreciate it. I did not get the updated point standings, but as soon as we get that one, what we'll do, we'll post it on the community tab, or we'll probably do a short or so. We get it on the platform so you can see. I haven't gotten that last update on the point standing. But as soon as I get that information, we'll definitely put that out there so that you know exactly where your team stands and what they need to do in order to get this one. So I am seeing a little, let me see if I can get this going here. Let's see if I can get that going. I'm trying to see if I could get the point standing. Let us hope for it. Just stick around a little bit. And I see some persons put in the chat there. Thank you, Andrew. I'm going to see if I can find nice. Some point standings coming in there. That's really nice. Let's see what happens here. So it's Casey still leading. Calabar is closing in on them. That's 69 to 73.2 if that information is correct. So that's a good going there by the Calabar team. Nice. And it's getting close, but the boys outside always seem to be close. So question, who are you supporting? Guys, let's get up to 20 likes. We're 16. Four persons close the chat, hit the like for us. Would love to get up to at least 20 likes for this one. Let's see what's happening there as I try to navigate this to see how the point standings are. Think I might just have missed out on it, but I'm going to see if there's any way I could find it. But as Andrew did, Andrew's providing us with some context there as it relates to the scores in the chat. So we really appreciate that really much. So yes, thank you guys so much for the support. Really appreciate you. Really appreciate you. So let's see what's happening here. Let's see what's happening here. So not getting any, not getting anything yet. Whomever gets yours, you'll fight better. All right, I hear you, Andrew. All right, I hear you. Thank you. We need three more persons to get us up to 20 likes. Guys, please hit the like button. It's a way you can support us here on this platform. We love bringing this to you, but we love a little bit of motivation as well. So if you're here and you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing. We're going to try to cover the next 2 days for you. And when you hit the like button, you hit the subscription button, we get a sense that you acknowledge and you love what we are doing. And that's your way of saying thanks to us. And we really appreciate that really much. We really appreciate that really much. So, consider hitting the like button, consider hitting the subscription button. Continue to help us to grow as we want to be a strong channel out there too. We want all of us to, we want to have this community where we are so unified that we can share information. Look, Andrew is sharing information. I'm sharing what we have here. And with all our minds and thoughts together, we are having a fairly good time here. So if you like what you're seeing here and the fact that you're here, and if you haven't closed the chat and hit the like button or the subscription button, please do consider doing that. I'm seeing in the chat where Agatha is asking if the 4x4 relay heat run already. I'm going to check. Karim is saying Calabar all the way. Thank you guys for repping your schools. So let me check and see exactly if I can find out any information regarding that, as I wasn't able to keep so much abreast of it earlier in the day. But I'll tell you what has happened, once I'm able to find that information for you. So, we can continue to see exactly how things will pan out in this one. So let's see. Earlier today, we So let's see. Earlier today, so yes. So the prelims for the 4x100 meters race, they were run earlier today. So that has happened. That was run earlier today. Also, we had prelims for the discus, high jump, and so on. So just to answer your questions, yes, the 4x100, but not the 4x400. I'll check out that one. So earlier today we had the 4x100 meters relays prelims being run, and we really appreciated that. So we appreciate the questions, and thank you, voices. And we encourage you to like and subscribe. We still haven't gotten up to 20 likes yet, guys. So we want to get to at least 20. We're two away. So if you're here and haven't liked yet, close the chat and hit the like button. Give us a like, man. Because we love having you here. Give us a little motivation that we can continue to go on. So, yes, continue to do that. So, pretty much that's what happened here. I'm going to see if I can find a little bit more information as it relates to what will happen in terms of the 4x4. Not seeing anything readily here. Let me see what happened on day two. So maybe the 4x4 relays will be run sometime tomorrow. I'm not sure though, but as I said, the prelims for the 4x1s, they have been taken care of already. So thank you for being for the questions. Like I'm really saying that he's not remembering those. Those are open events. Um, Not too sure, Garmel. So as I said, I'll check through to see exactly what is happening. But I definitely think you could be right on that as well. Um, can't answer that question right now, Ron, as it relates to the athletes going into the semifinals. And I guess that's Edwin Allen all the way from Augusta. I love the way you guys are supporting your schools. Really appreciate that. Thank you so much for supporting your school. Thank you so much for supporting your school. Guys, we still haven't had those two. Let me just jump check to see if we get those two likes to get us up to 20. No, we haven't had that. So, guys, if you're here and you haven't liked yet, close the chat and give us a like. We need two more persons to get up to 20 likes for this live. We're going to get off this live pretty soon. So we're going to go bigger and better tomorrow when you're able to call in and, express your views, share what you're thinking. And let's hear what Rowan is saying. He's saying that how is Calabar chance of, well, they have done really well. So in the last few, in the finals of the 400 meters, they have closed the gap. Apparently, closed the gap significantly on Jay and Casey rather. So that is good. We're up to 19 lakhs now, guys. So they're putting themselves in a good position to claim this one. So we really think that they have a chance there of winning. So hopefully they're able to, for their sake, they're able to put in some more good performances and continue to put pressure on the KC team. But I think based on what was shared earlier there, if those results are true, then they are in pole position to put some pressure on the the KC team and even to overall their score and win them. So some good performances coming in there from those guys from Calabar. So let's see what will happen. So what you need to do, guys, you have to stick and stay with us. And we'll see how things go. At the end of the night tomorrow, we'll definitely see how things are progressing. So let's see what will happen throughout today. Well, so tomorrow, then tomorrow, not today, tomorrow, and see exactly what will happen as it relates to the point standing. Your guess is as good as mine. Agata says she has a grandson. What? That's good, man. That's great. You need to mention his name so we can big him up. Agata, your grandson is running for, I guess, Edwin Allen there. Yep, that's good. I'm happy that you're coming out and representing your grandson. It's good that your grandson has such strong support in the family, and that's really good. Andrew is saying 4x4 heat should be tomorrow at 5 p.m. All right, we'll check on all of those information, but we're going to try as best to cover as much of these as possible. So make sure you're sticking and staying with us. We really appreciate having you here with us. 19 likes, guys. One more person, close the chat, hit the like. 20 likes. Give me 20 likes for the work that I put in this evening. I want at least 20 likes today. Let me see if I'll be able to cross that boundary today. If you haven't subscribed to, put in a subscription there, and I really appreciate that as well. We want this channel to continue to grow. We want this channel to, be one of the strong ones out there. And I know that once we are a strong channel, you will look into yourself as I have contributed to this positive space. So hit that like button and let us continue to grow. All right, so we're definitely going to look out for TJ Robert. Thank you, Agatha, for sharing that for us. We like to highlight the students on this channel because we know that they have put in lots of work, lots of sacrifices. And win, lose, or draw, they need to be supported because they could have chosen other things to do, but they decided, yes, I want to be an athlete. I want to represent my school. And that's really, really good of him. So big up yourself, TJ Robert. Anyway, you're there. Know say your grandmother is repping for you and voices in education. And we wish you all the best. All right, guys, we are going to take closing comments now. We're going to wrap this one up in a few minutes. I'm going to check again to see if you guys took me up to the 20 likes. Still on 19, but be vexed, but may I go and hold it. I know that tomorrow is going to be bigger and better. So really appreciate having your company here with me as we look on the athletes performing and putting in some good work to ensure that they have done their best for their school. And as we see this one coming forward, we anticipate what will happen tomorrow. So thank you guys for sticking and staying with us. God bless you. Wow, good. I'm going to just hang around a little bit more to see if any comments are coming in. Hey, hit the like button on your way out. Hit the subscription button on your way out as well. Sorry about that, but we really appreciate you being here with us. Remember to turn your post notification on. Remember to turn your post notification on so that you know when we are back live again. And yes, we are going to see how best we can bring this one home for you. So thanks again for sticking and staying with us. We really and truly appreciate you and enough love Tomorrow, bigger and better. Make sure you have your questions. Call in and make we talk and see how this can go. Really happy to have you here with us, and we will continue to bring you, updates on the champs as we continue to see how things unravel. Thank you, Andrew, you did well too with your information and keeping the chat going. So it's a teamwork, the dream work. Really, really love you guys being here, commenting and sharing. Make sure that you come back tomorrow. Big up yourself, Everton Brown. We know you have always been here and the love is mutual. Let's come back tomorrow to represent our schools. We're going to take our time and get out of this one. Thanks so much for being here with us. Thank you for making it voices in education. This is the kind of impact that we want to have on the social media sphere. So we only can do that with you, and you are making this dream come true. Have a great rest of your evening, rest of your night, wherever you are, and talk to you soon.